Hello everyone, welcome back. Please comment, rate, subscribe, folks. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Also share the videos. I want to thank everyone that does like, watch, and share my videos. You folks are the absolute best. Listen, there's some links down in the description. Other channels that I have along this platform, a reaction channel, a gaming channel, another sports channel. There's also a Twitch channel down there as well. Please go down there, folks. Subscribe to those channels, turn on your notifications. Just get involved with everything I'm doing on this platform. And I want you folks to be involved as well. So again, please go down there, turn on your notifications, follow those channels, especially that Twitch channel, because I'm gonna be doing some live gaming as well. And just get involved with everything else that I'm doing. So with that said, now that I'm pushing that aside, it's time to talk about this. All right. I've just been trying to, chill. I've been trying to chill. All right. I've just been trying to chill and mind my business, but a segment of this fan base is constantly, trying to go back and forth with me, whether it be in my DMs or just along my social media. And they keep playing this loud music. They keep turning it up. I'm an old man. I ain't got time for loud music these days, all right? I'm trying to mind my business. I'm trying to sleep, get good nap in. And they just keep turning up this music. And it just gets louder and louder and louder. I keep screaming, turn the music down. Turn that damn music down. But they just keep turning it up. So now I got to come and address the music. Because you won't turn it down, all right? So the music is, there's a segment of this fan base that keeps playing this song. It's called Let's Tank for Trevor Lawrence. Let's trade picks for Trevor Lawrence. I don't like that song. I don't like it. It's too loud. Just stop, all right? Listen. You want to hear it, here it go. No. The answer is no. We should not be doing that. Okay? We don't need to tank for. We shouldn't be trying to trade picks for Trevor Lawrence. Like, come on. Ever since this trade for, when we traded away Jamal Adams and got the capital back, it's like there's just a certain segment of the fan base. And I love all of my Jets brothers and sisters the same. All of you. I love every single one of you. But some of y'all have been going a little bit crazy. And this is one of the crazier ideas that I've, been hearing that I don't agree with. Let me start with saying this. That capital that we got back for Jamal should be utilized to better our offense. Not getting Trevor Lawrence. It should be utilized on offensive linemen in this draft. It should be utilized on wide receiver in this draft. It should be utilized to get playmakers in the building for Sam Darnold. Why am I trading for Trevor Lawrence when I already have Sam Darnold, a good quarterback, in the building? Why am I doing that? Why would I do that? Why would I trade a haul of picks to move up for Trevor Lawrence and put him in the exact same situation that Sam Darnold is right now? What good am I doing with doing that? Like that to me doesn't make any sense. I understand that Trevor Lawrence is a shiny new toy, but I'm telling you, you're going to break him too. You're going to break him the same way you've been trying to break Sam Darnold. The same way. You're going to do the same thing to him. Listen, other teams across the league have figured this out. They get young quarterbacks, and what do? They make sure that they're properly protected. They make sure that they're given weapons so they can throw the ball to somebody, anybody, you, me, anybody, right? And they make sure that they're properly coached. Well, look what we've done here, right? Since Sam has been here, we haven't done enough. Up until this point, up until this draft, we didn't give him next to anybody. His protection was terrible. Oh my God, he was getting hit all day last year. He was getting hit from everywhere. That offensive line, we got beat by a Dolphins 3-man front. That's all I need to say about that offensive line. They got beat by a no-name Dolphins 3-man front. Like, it was ridiculous. The weapons part, we have not given him enough weapons, dude. We have not. Robbie was probably one of our best. We let him walk away. Okay, fine. You don't want to pay him, the money that he got in Carolina? No issues with that. But then you come into this year, you have Brashad Perryman, who's a first-round bust and a journeyman. You got Dotson, who's another first-round bust and a guy who's moving around. Now he's opted out, so he's not even going to play. All we have is Crowder, who's a solid wide receiver, but he's a slot guy. And then you got Mims, who we just drafted, who I'm excited about. We're all excited about. But when you look at the situation, he's a rookie wide receiver coming in a year where the Roro is playing a huge impact on the season and the way that they're training. There'll be no preseason games. The practices up until this point haven't been like any. He's going to be learning on the fly. He's going to be learning when he first gets out there. What can you really expect from him as a young wide receiver, a rookie wide receiver, in this situation? We're all hoping that he will grow into being a number 2 or a number 1, but can you really ask him to give you number 2 or number 1 numbers his first year? No. The same thing with Becton. This is insane to me, man. It just blows my mind. Stop thinking about Trevor Lawrence. Then you look at the coaching that we've given Sam Darnold since he's been here. Oh my God. Todd Bowles trash. Then you turn around and you give him Adam Gase? Listen, when the Chiefs drafted Mahomes, they made sure he had weapons to throw to. They made sure that he was protected properly. They made sure that he was coached well. When the Texans drafted Watson, they had issues with protection. What did they do? They went and invested in an offensive line. They went and got him a left tackle. They started getting guys. He was getting hurt all the time. He was getting beat up and hit. They made sure his protection was straight. They had wide receivers out there for him, and they had a coach there that, could do something with him. You look at what the Ravens have done with Jackson. They make sure he's properly protected. They make sure he's got some targets out there. They made sure that they had a coach that could literally fit a system around his skill set so that he could continue to do what he does well. Why can't we just give that time to do that with this young QB who is constantly showing flashes of being really good? Like, not just like, oh, he's all right. No, really good. The dimes. The way that he can escape pressure in the pocket, the way that he runs and keeps his eyes down the field and is still able to make plays with his arm. Dude, he's special, and you see it, but we have not done enough to help him. He can't do that every game against all these great teams that we got coming up night in and night out with nobody else helping him out. We can't expect him to run away from 4 and 5 guys every night running down his neck because nobody's blocking. That's just... It's not realistic. That's not realistic. And we need to invest. I understand that this year we went out and we got some guys in free agency. Hopefully that plays out well, particularly along the offensive line. But man, talking about throwing away Sam Darnold right now because he has not turned into Aaron Rodgers yet, when we have not done anything to help him necessarily offensively at all. We have not invested properly, but he's not Aaron Rodgers yet, so we got to get rid of him. That's not right, man. That is not right. Whoa. So I want you folks to comment down below and let me know what you folks think. How do you feel about Sam Darnold? What are your thoughts about this trade for Trevor Lawrence, tank for Trevor Lawrence talk? How do you feel about Gase, especially this upcoming season? Just give me your thoughts on the team in general, on the offense in general. Do you think it's going to improve, or how do you feel about it? So I want to thank you folks for watching. You folks have a good one.